Anytime that we have drought conditions like this, some things come to mind that we need to address or keep an eye out for, and mites are one of those things we have to watch for. One of the easiest ways that I know of to help scout for mites is to lay down a white sheet of paper along the row and then knock the vegetation out around it. And take a look at the dust particles. So any of those dust particles that start to move, like that guy right there, is typically going to be a mite. So at that point, you have to take your microscope out and figure out what kind of mites you have. So in this particular case, we have brown wheat mites here. In addition to, we also have a few small wintergreen mites. You can tell the difference on that just by looking at the legs. The wintergreen mites typically have those bright orange legs that are hard to see unless you have magnification. As we continue to have drought conditions, mite populations tend to build. As we look at damage that we see from that, you typically see the scarring and webbing, etching on the undersides of the leaves from the brown wheat mites, sometimes a grayish cast to the leaf from the wintergreen mites. So it's important to understand what mites you have and what conditions will influence how they're going to develop. In a lot of cases, brown wheat mites, if we happen to catch a rain, those will typically go away and we won't have to worry about them. Wintergreen mites, however, can continue to build and warrant watching. If you have questions, make sure and contact your Winfield United partnered retailer for recommendations on products and economic thresholds. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next field.